Hello everyone, my name is Jose Paez.
And my name is Milena Pastrana.
We are students from 7th semester of the English language teaching program at Universidad de Córdoba. And today we are here to present you the results of our subject, course design. The first thing we had to do was to conduct a needs analysis to find out the needs of the English course we had to design. The sample to carry out this needs analysis were students from 8th semester of the music program at Universidad de Córdoba. We implemented some interviews in which we had to ask questions to those students to see their thoughts, needs, and of course lacks in terms of English and what they wanted to express. There were some questions asked, for example, ¿por qué estás tomando el curso de inglés? Most of the students answered that they were taking the course because they had to. It means por obligación. Moreover, we asked questions as ¿cuál de los siguientes temas te gustaría aprender en inglés? Of course, as they are students from the music program, they answered that the topic they would like to learn in English was music. Some other questions were, de las siguientes actividades, ¿cuáles te gustaría realizar en inglés? Most of the students answered that they would like to do activities as listening to songs in English. It is comprehensible due to they are music undergraduate program students. Moreover, we also asked students to qualify their own language proficiency in the 4 language skills. So as you can see in the graphic, some students answered that their proficiency was completely bad. The other half of the students answered that their proficiency in skills as listening, reading and writing also was bad. Only one student from the sample answered that his or her proficiency in the language skills was good. One of the reasons we carried out that needs analysis was that we expected a student's passion for music would influence their wants to practice English concerning those topics. But once we finished and analyzed the information obtained from the needs analysis, we realized that the conditions of English level here at the Universidad de Córdoba programs courses was not that good, that the English level was lower than, as I was saying, a student from music undergraduate program English level was not good. So as a result, we had to design a course that matched with their needs, lacks and wants in terms of English.
After conducting this needs analysis, we designed our own course syllabus for students of music undergraduate program. The goals for this course are the following. First, to improve language skill by listening to songs in English. Also, to enhance students' reading abilities through the comprehension of texts concerning famous musicians, and to encourage the development of students' communicative competence by playing games and performing role plays. We designed the first unit of this syllabus taking into consideration the integration of 4 language skills. The name of this unit is the Hall of Fame. The task consists on talking about my favorite musician through short conversation. In the part of the listenings, to listen and interview where a person talks about some musician's life. To listen to songs based on famous musician life. In readings, to read and comprehend short articles and magazines that refers to famous musicians. Another activities concerning reading is to read biographies concerning famous musicians. In speaking, to describe my favorite musician physically and emotionally. To perform short role plays to show and describe the style of my favorite musician. In reading skill, to write short paragraphs describing the instructions to play musical instruments. And to write a list of reasons explaining motivates to listen to a specific music genre. Also, we include the grammar part and the vocabulary. In grammar, we work with present simple, third person, possessive pronouns, and plural and singular forms. In vocabulary, we work with the students descriptive adjective, musical instrument, music genre, and clothes and fashion.
At the end of the course, students will be able to listen and understand simple language and words concerning songs and music in English. They will also be able to read and comprehend texts regarding famous musicians and musical instruments as well. Moreover, they will also be able to communicate different ideas about their likes and dislikes in terms of music genres, music artists, and musical instruments as well. Obviously, at the end of this course, we, as its designers, need to evaluate it as well as the process we have been developing with it. The evaluation of this course could be through different techniques. For example, we could implement interviews, questionnaires, and some informal means as meetings, chats, and talks. The participants that are going to be involved in the course evaluation are, of course, some sponsors, students, the English teachers of the course, and the English institution itself, in this case, Universidad de Córdoba, or the music program. Students can also be evaluated. Students will be evaluated through different tests. The first place we have the placement test. That is the one that determines the English level students will have before starting the English course. Moreover, there is also that is the one designed by the teachers themselves, who are the ones that are going to evaluate what they assume as teachers have already achieved in terms of English. At the end of the course, there could be the proficiency test. That is the one that determines and classifies students according to the English level. Any student will fail that test because that is designed just for classifying the English level. This was our course designed by ourselves, so we hope you understand most of the concepts and most of the theories we used to design it and enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.